You are no hero, you abused your position, and you're a charlatan who used and is still using your prior position in office to peddle a snake oil that's been proven to be junk time and time again.
That was Judge Matthew Barrett at the sentencing hearing for Tina Peters, the hardcore MAGA county election clerk who illegally gave Trump allies access to the county's election system back in 2020. Tina was ultimately convicted on 7 counts and sentenced to 9 years in prison. But unlike her idiot compatriots who stormed the Capitol on January 6th, Tina's crimes couldn't be pardoned by the jackass in the Oval Office because her crimes fell under the jurisdiction of the state of Colorado. That hasn't stopped Trump from trying, of course, since he's not exactly someone who takes no for an answer. But even for him, this latest escalation is truly insane and horrifying. See, Trump has been attempting to pressure Colorado Governor Jared Polis into transferring Tina into federal custody, which would then give Trump the power to effectively render her prison sentence obsolete, just like he did recently with this bitch. Thankfully, Polis has thus far refused. So in retaliation, Trump loyalists at the DOJ announced just a few hours ago that they are initiating an open-ended investigation into the entire Colorado prison system, weaponizing the Civil Rights Department of the DOJ. They provide no actual justification for opening an investigation, simply stating that they have not reached any conclusions about the subject matter of the investigation. They're straight up admitting that they're just going to go poke around until they can find something to retroactively use as justification. In other words, they're about to waste tens of millions of taxpayer dollars to retaliate against an entire state for not allowing the president to overstep his authority and circumvent their state's justice system. This is blatant authoritarianism, folks. It's the president saying that upholding the Constitution is less important to him than making sure that elected officials who commit crimes on his behalf never be held accountable. Anyway, if you live in Colorado, please call Governor Jared Polis's office right now to tell him you do not want Tina Peters transferred into federal custody.